into depression and all that good stuff. So before we even jump into a depressing and draining topic like that, let's get into our daily affirmations. I am safe. I am protected. I am grounded. I am rooted in nature. Everything I need is within me or within reach. I am strong and resilient. I am okay. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Okay, you guys. Let's get right into the tea. Let's get right into what we brought you all in here for. As you can see by the title of the video, we are going to be discussing depression or whatever. Hold on, because this got somewhere to go. What is y'all doing? Okay, that's cool. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to be discussing depression. And without further ado, let's just get into what depression means before we even get into anything else. So we started with daily affirmations, and I started that in the beginning of the video because depression as it is depressing, and I don't know, it's not really nothing to talk about. It's not for the weak. Okay. All this extra stuff, I just want to know the definition of depression. Okay, depression. Feelings of severe despondency or dejection. Self-doubt creeps in and swiftly turns to depression. Melancholy, misery, sadness, unhappiness, sorrow, and woe are all feelings similar to depression. And depressed basically means, if you want to break down the word to, I think it's a Latin word, which I'm not sure, and this is not a spelling bee, but if you want to break it down, basically it means pressed down. And that's what depression is. Your energy is being pressed down. It's not suppressing or elevating, but it's depressing and, you know, going the total opposite, taking 360. So we're going to get into these pictures. But before we get into the pictures, I just want to say I've been in Florida for 2 years. It will be 3 years August. Well, I mean, it'll be 2 years August 2nd, 2022. It feel like 3 because once I sign a lease, it'll be 3 years, but it's only been 2. It's crazy, right? 2 exactly. Been here for 2 years, been living my life, came down here with a lover, you know, things didn't go as planned, shit happened, and now it's just me. It's been me. I mean, I have friends or whatever. I've been fighting battles, just been fighting battles, solo battles with my friends, depression, energy. I've been like around a lot of energy, but mainly, all in all, my journals have been my best friends. Y'all would be surprised. Y'all would be surprised how many journals I got, and I could keep pulling journals out for days, but anyway, my journals have been my best friends. This is my iPad, but yeah, I love journals so much. My journals have been my best friends. So yeah, that's what's been gotten me out of what have gotten me out of what has gotten me. That made sense in my mind. That my journals are what has gotten me out of those tough times. Let me say that. So let's just start. For me, my depression came from, so since I moved down here, I always dreamed of being a culinary chef, whatever. I was doing that back home, came here, job market wasn't it. You know, you guys been on a journey with me. Last year I told you guys I would never work a job again. Ever since that cook job, it went crazy. It was black owned. They treated me crazy, tried to play with my munchies. say support black-owned business, blah blah blah, but they will do you the craziest. You be your own kind. But anywho, moral of the story is I just been soul searching out here in Florida on my own, and it's been great times, it's been crazy times, it's been miserable times, it's been depressing times, it's been times where I'm just sitting here like, what am I even doing myself? Came down here for opportunities, and I'm just doing the opposite, whatever. I've been doing a lot of exploring, a lot of hustling. I done started new things, but all in all, I just been here making it happen for myself. And I basically, life put me into a depression. Sometimes I struggle to pay my bills out here. Sometimes I just felt super lonely, and the one person I came with, we didn't even talk. The other guys that I would try to talk to out here, or just even find somebody for a listening ear, or just whatever, some friends, it was always extra stuff. Like either they wanted to just vibe and not build with me, because I'm not one of them girls that just likes to have fun. Like, no, I come from a 3-year relationship, and that's all I know. I mean, of course I can be single and I have a lot of self-love and all of that, but moral of the story is I'm not here for fun. I'm here to build, or leave me be. I can build alone or we can build together. But vibe, stay constant, do this little kid shit, that's not for me. So I won't say I struggle with that a lot, but I had a lot of those type of guys in my face out here. Like, they just want to vibe, and I'm just like, no thank you. Then I've had guys out here who just don't know how to take me serious, who don't know how to treat me, can't handle me. I am a lot. My energy is a handful, 2 handfuls, 5 handfuls, whatever the case may be. My energy is abundant, and a lot of men can't handle me. I intimidate a lot of men. That's okay too. However, it's just a lot of and it just made me realize this one person, my lover, who I came down here with, he was like, you will never meet nobody like me. And I'm just like, yeah, okay. But he was right. Like, I complained about the littlest things. I was controlling all this extra shit, and the choices that's out here is not it. It's time to take my behind back somewhere else. But anywho, so basically money, love, just life, I don't know, that's what really caused my depression. I started to get depressed. I would talk to my family and stuff. They would just call me dramatic. That was another build up for me. Like, I'm the cutoff queen. Do not call me dramatic. Nobody has a right to invalidate your feelings. Nobody has a right to invalidate your perspective. Everybody won't see your perspective, everybody won't understand your perspective, and everybody won't understand your feelings, because like I said in another video, there's not 2 people in this world who have the same fingerprints, not even twins. There's nobody in this world who have the same fingerprints, which means there's nobody in this world that share the same brain, which means there's nobody in this world that share the same thoughts, they share the same heart, they share the same thought process, they share the same mind, energy, goals, perspective, anything. That being said, it's always good to be open-minded, but nobody will ever see it how you see it. And don't try to let nobody down you or call you dramatic or extra for ever explaining yourself or your feelings. That's just what it is. Just learn from it, and don't tell them again, like, damn, I'm too dramatic for you. I guess it wasn't meant for you to hear this shit. Bye. Anywho, so let's get straight into these pictures. These pictures mean so much to me. It's crazy. These are just some little cutouts I got off the internet. But anywho, let's start here. So this is when I first came here, whatever. Everything was cool, you know, chakras aligned, the energy good, feeling okay, whatever, loved. You know, over time, things started to change. Like, as you can see, chakras aligned, colors in full balance, full mode. Then as you can see, my chakras started to unalign. I started to be angry and miserable and just too much and toxic. Just me have to healing and shadow work to do. And this was kind of like my breaking point. I was here a lot. Like, I had a horrible attitude, and it was like, this is the way I am. Can't nobody tell me who, where, when, how to go, how to move, how to feel. I'm just gonna be like this. You're gonna accept this energy or not be around it. And this was also pretty toxic or whatever. So at this point, this is when I started doing a lot of shadow work, a lot of soul searching, a lot of more meditating, talking to my friend every week, talking about therapy, all this good stuff, you know, all that. So that being said, that's where I was. This is kind of like the breaking point. Next we come here. I shaved all my hair off, started to do whatever, started going to the water more, started praying more, started trying to be around more inviting energy, more things, such as like more events, more going places, more being around people like me, like-minded. And that was okay for me. Like, I had fun with those type of things. That type of things give me energy. Finding my tribe, finding people who want to go to the trail with me, people who want to dance with me, people who want to hit the gym with me, you know, things that I like to do. And then we move on over to here. Me, as you can see, the beginning I had color, I was aligned. Here, I started to get my color back, started aligning. You know, every time you cut your hair off, it's like basically a new revolutionary period, new revolutionary moment, history, and time. Basically, it's like letting go of dead weight. So every time you do that, let go of dead weight. So it's like me letting go of dead weight, moving on, just being happy, being more comfortable with me, accepting myself. It is so funny. I have this picture on Instagram. It was like, I'm just really starting to accept me, like the beautiful me. And I know it was me just getting closer to an awakening, because you start to just see the beauty in everything. Like, I'm so obsessed with outside. I mean, it's nothing new, but it's just like every little thing. Like, as far as even killing a bug, like, I don't have a heart to kill a bug. Of course, I would hate to kill a bug, but I mean, it's either me or you, it's gonna be you. But I don't know, life just started changing. And when I was depressed, I literally didn't want to do anything, just stay in the bed all day, make money because I had to. I didn't feel inspired to write, make music, to like do anything, like talk to my friends. I was ignoring all calls, my family, everybody. I just wasn't feeling it. But I got this from a special someone. I painted this one. Oh, and this. So I went to the beach one day. I made this around this time. I went to the beach and I just started drawing. Basically says, enough I am, or I am enough, however you want to read it. I'm not finished with it. As you can see, the girl ain't got a booty. But yeah, yes it is. Enough I am. And this goes for anybody. Like, you are enough. And that's one of the reasons why I bought this, because it has amazing things up in here. And it's just beautiful. Like, but anywho, let's get back to the video. So I didn't just get on here to talk about my depression. I want to actually be of service. So if anybody is watching this video right now and you are battling depression, please find things to make you happy. Like, for me, I was a huge smoker. I mean, I still am. Hey, I'm trying to quit. Well, I'm not trying to quit. I'm trying to, I take detoxes every month, but when I get off the detox, it's like, certified starter. Yeah. But anywho, so for me to stop smoking, I literally have to dance. I love to dance. There's not nothing more. I'll turn on the music right now. I actually had to stop it so I didn't get copyrighted, whatever. But I love to dance. And whenever I wanted to roll up, whenever I wanted to buy, I went right to dance. Turn on the music, go crazy. Or even draw, write. Like I said, I'm a writer. I will write it down. Like, I want to smoke so bad. I want to smoke. Oh, this is perfect. And also, I did a lot of shadow work. And I can leave links, or I can leave, if you guys tell me that you want to see, or you want to know what shadow work is, which is basically doing work with your inner self, bringing out all of your dark sides, all of your negative aspects, everything that you try to put in the back of your mind, all those traumas, is bringing those forward. They can be anything, you know, because we always show love and light and the good things, but life requires balance. It's all about the good, the bad, the ugly, and the most beautiful. So basically, around this time, I was writing. I think I was doing 21 days or whatever. But just check this out. It says, I hate that I'm overly sensitive and emotional. I hate that I have no control over my emotions. I manifest the power to control them every day, but I'm just not there yet. It affects my life because I make harsh decisions based off of that. I need to be in control of my emotions. I always make regretful decisions when I act on my sensitive emotions. I got to do better. Tonight tsunami. Yeah, so that was then and this is now. And that's one of those things, still fighting, you know, trying to work on my emotions, trying to control them, not let them be better than me, because I am better, more, and in control. My emotions don't control me. Like somebody once told me when I was learning to drive, you drive the car don't drive you. What Diamond say to Ebony? Make that money, don't let it make you. Yeah, control those emotions, don't let them control you. So yeah, that was one of those. That's crazy. I just went total opposite. But yeah, writing was one of those things that helped me. Dancing, music in general, doing things with like-minded people. Like I say, I'm very hippie. It's giving real hippie before hippie was popular, you know. I'm a real hippie. Like, I'm real simple. Life is real simple. Life is real good. And I love to be outside, I love to be near the water, I love to be writing, dancing, working out, dancing. I love to dance. That's probably my favorite thing. But moral of the story is yoga. I like to do things with people that like to do things I like to do. Like, you want to go to the market and shop together. You want to go on a trail. You want to go dance class. You want to roll up and shit. You want to write together. Like, whatever you want to do, I'm for. You want to make TikToks. Find you somebody that likes to do things you like to do. It could be a friend, a cousin, somebody you never met. You can reach out on the internet. Just find your tribe. Like, yes, you have friends. Yes, you have family. But your tribe is those that are just like you. And I have yet to find my tribe, but we will in due time. But yeah, so that's some of my best advice. Do things that you like, find like-minded people, eat foods that give you life. Like, if you don't have, I'm not gonna say don't eat meat anymore or nothing, because everything in life ultimately happens for a reason. But I will say incorporate more fruit in your diet, more vegetables. Vegetables and fruit are natural detox and cleansers. So get rid of all that draining energy, whether it's food, physical, mental. Get rid of all of it. Pump it out your stomach, pump it out your mouth. Let all the bad words go, whether you put them on paper, say it, but let it all go, and then start speaking life into yourself, like, even when you don't feel like it. For a point in time, I had a whole bunch of stickers on my window, on my mirror, and they were in a heart shape. Basically, they were affirmations. Every day I got out the bed, I would get in the mirror, look at them, say it, because I wasn't feeling my best. And now I'm still not 100%, but I'm getting there. I'm not depressed no more. I mean, life is good, life is great. I'm grateful, thankful, blessed per usual. But yeah, those are just some things that help me. I hope these ideas help you guys. I'm trying to think if there's anything I missed. Oh, and depression don'ts. It's easier said than done, but don't go running your mouth to your family. And if you and your, like, sometimes some friends just don't understand. Like, we all have friends that we love and support. There's just some friends that doesn't have an open mind. I mean, that don't have an open mind and can't grasp some of the things that you're saying, or just simply go in one ear and out the other. And that could be quite frustrating as well. And it could, like, cause you to, depending on emotions, speaking for me, but it can cause you to hold grudges against them, or just not even want to speak to them. Like, you don't even feel me. I don't even want to waste my energy. I'd rather put that right in a book before I, like, even tell you I need to take. Because my book ain't gonna talk back. My book gonna listen. My book is not gonna be my book is just gonna open and close. But anywho, yes, don't go running to your friends and family, because that could, like, deteriorate you. Sometimes friends and family be like the downfall. They be the comfort zone. They be the something that, like, what's that word? Relapse. They be the relapse. So don't go talk to your friends and family. What else? Don't speak down on yourself. Try to do the opposite. Speak highly of yourself. It's easier said than done. I would say don't sleep all day. Like, don't lay in bed all day. When I was depressed, I put that black sheet up on my thing. It's normally like a clear see-through mesh silk type sheet, but when I'm depressed, it's a black cover, dark in here, real dark, giving real. Go to sleep all day. Don't do that. Take the cover down, open the curtains, go outside, even if it's for 3 minutes. You know what, don't even take your curtain down, even if it's for 3 minutes. Go outside, get some fresh vitamin D, and then come back in here. I mean, come back into your space. But yes, get some sunlight. And last but not least, just don't overwork yourself. Don't overstress yourself. If you gotta fall back from the low, fall back, but just don't give up 100%. If you're working 40 hours a week and you just not feeling it, fall back. Maybe 35 hours, 30, enough to still support you. If you doing content all week, fall back, take a break, go to a park, do some meditation. I guarantee you, meditation will help anybody with anything. Like, life is so simple, and it's the small things in life that matter. Everything has a breath, and everything has a beat, and everything has energy. So just take like 3 to 5 minutes out your day. Sit down, plop a seat, sit in the grass, take your shoes off, get comfortable, put your feet in the grass, and just plant, ground, and root yourself right there. You collecting all the DNA codes from the sun, and just a moment that you were present, and just present in the moment, like nothing else. Present, focus on breathing techniques, and just being free. It's so crazy. I feel amazing just doing it right now. Just imagine me meditating in the sun. But this was my story, my tips, my guidance on depression. Hopefully this helps someone out there. Hopefully it's not too muttered and mumbo jumbo, because I call myself stuttering a lot. This throat chakra gonna step. Maybe I need to work on it, because I'm not a stuttering type of girl. But anywho, thank you guys for watching. Always remember, stay grateful, stay thankful, stay blessed. 𝓈𝓉𝒶𝓎 out.